Welcome to our 10th consecutive day opening packs. Today we have some more Mystery Booster 2s, and it's going to be a quick one. We have 35 days left till Christmas, and you know what? Kind of like what I'm doing. I think I'm just going to open a pack every single day until I can't no more. So we'll start with the first pack. We have Spirited Companion for 2 mana. He's a 1/1. When Spirited Companion enters the battlefield, draw a card. That's a good one for Delny. Also, if y'all would be so kind, I am trying to stream in 4K now, so let me know how that goes. For 4 mana, we have a 3/2 Archon of Absolution. He has flying and protection from white. Creatures can't attack me or planeswalkers I control unless their controller pays 1 for each of those creatures. So that's a good stacks for attacks. Horizon Scholar, it's a Sphinx for 4/4 and 6 mana. He has flying, and whenever Horizon Scholar enters the battlefield, scry 2. That's what scholars do, they teach. Shifting Sliver. For 4 mana, slivers can't be blocked except by slivers. And hits a 2/2. Unblockable slivers. Bellstinger for 3 mana. He's a 3/2 Death Touch with Exploit. Exploit says whenever this creature enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice a creature. When Fellstinger exploits a creature, target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. Not a bad card. Not bad at all. Sling-Gang Lieutenant for 4 mana. He's a 1/1. When Sling-Gang Lieutenant enters the battlefield, create 2 1/1 red goblin creature tokens. You can sacrifice a goblin and target player loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Oh, that's I like those combos. Fire Imp for 3 mana. He's a 2/1, and whenever he comes into play from your hand, it deals 2 damage to any 1 creature. 1 creature only. Fireheart Wolf for 3 mana. He's a 1/1. Whenever Fireheart Wolf attacks, each creature you control can't be blocked this turn except by 2 or more creatures, and he has Undying. Bindhorn Elves, a mana dork. Why do we focus? There we go. It's a forest and it taps for a forest. What's up, JJ? For 2 mana, we have Night Soil. It's an enchantment. Is it lagging? Is it glitching a little bit? Is it 4K? It's an enchantment. You can pay 1, exile 2 creature cards from a single graveyard, and put a 1/1 green Saproling creature token onto the battlefield. We have Trigon Predator for 3 mana. He's a 2/3 beast. Whenever Trigon Predator deals combat damage to a player, you may destroy target artifact or enchantment that player controls. That's nice. It has flying. It's removal. It's a creature. Thank you, thank you. Peer into the Abyss. This is our rare from the list. Mystery Booster 2. For 7 mana, it's a sorcery. Target player draws cards equal to half the number of cards in their library and loses half their life, rounded up each time. Whoop whoop indeed. For our white bordered card, it's a common, no land. For our future sight, a Tormod's Crypt. Sacrifice Tormod's Crypt, exile target player's graveyard. So kind of have to hold on to this card because JJ can't get enough milling. And what he likes to do is target your graveyard or target a card in your graveyard and puts it at the bottom of your library and makes you mill until you draw that card. He does that at the end of his turn, so whenever you draw, you lose the game. Like I said, today was going to be a short video. We have one more Mystery Booster 2 to open. And tomorrow night, we might be opening some secret layers. Also, JJ said he's coming over to do a stream. He has some secret layers he wants to open. For Celebrant for 3 mana, it's a 1/4. Whenever he or another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. Yeah, Tunnel Vision. That's the name of the card you play. We have Deft Blade Elite for 1 mana. It's a 1/1 with Provoke. I've never seen the Provoke ability. Whenever this attacks, you may have target creature defending player controls untap and block it if able. You can pay 1 to prevent all combat damage that will be dealt to and dealt by Deft Blade Elite this turn. Oh, that's pretty cool. That sounds like an ability Wolverine would have. False Summoning. Counter target creature spell for 2 mana. Oh, that's nice and cheap. 2 mana. Counter a commander. Okay. Leap. Oh, this one's packed with the... Those are the only 2 interactions. Leap. For 1 mana, target creature gains flying until end of turn and you draw a card. Raider's Wake. For 4 mana, it's an enchantment. Whenever an opponent discards a card, that player also loses 2 life. And it has Raid. At the beginning of your end step, if you attack with the creature this turn, target opponent discards a card. So as long as you're attacking, somebody's discarding cards, and they're also going to be losing 2 life with that. Skull Snatcher for 2 mana. It's a rat ninja. It's a Master Splinter. He has no Jutsu, Swamp. He's a 2/1, and whenever Skull Snatcher deals combat damage to a player, remove up to 2 target cards in that player's graveyard from the game. So whenever he deals combat damage, you exile 2 cards from the player's graveyard. Go for Blood. Target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. And it has cycling. Pyrokinesis. For 6 mana, you may exile a red card from your hand rather than pay this mana cost. He deals 4 damage divided as you choose among any number of target creatures. That one's pretty good. Trumpeting Herd. For 4 mana, it's a 3/3 green elephant. And it has Rebound. So you get it twice. Canopy Surge for 2 mana. Sorcery with Kicker 2. He deals 1 damage to each creature with flying and each player if you paid the kicker cost. Canopy Surge deals 4 damage to each creature with flying and each player instead. So it deals 1 damage for 2 mana or 4 damage for 4 mana. Painted Bluffs. A land. It's a desert. It adds a colorless, or you can filter it for any color. We're getting to our rare. It's a mythic, a 3/3. We can see down behind that. Brightling for 3 mana. It's a 3/3. You can pay 1 and it gains vigilance until end of turn. Oh, it's a shapeshifter. You can pay another white. Brightling gains lifelink until end of turn. You can pay a white and return it to its owner's hand, or you can pay 1 any color and it gets +1/-1 or -1/+1 until end of turn. It's a pretty neat card. And then we have Karuga, the Macro Sage. For 5 mana, it's a companion. We don't care about companion. It's a 5/4, and when he enters the battlefield, draw a card for each other permanent you control with mana value 3 or greater. And our future sight card is blue. It's not foil. There is a potential chance that it is Urza Lord High Artificer. Do they have one of what for each of these companions? Standstill. When a player casts a spell, sacrifice Standstill. If you do, each of that player's opponents draws 3 cards. Or were you asking about Brightling? The Ling creature, the Lang Lang. Jangalang, Jangalang. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. MTG like Brightling cycle. Let's look it up. They do. It's called the Endling cycle, ENDLING. Probably won't show up on my dirty phone. But those are them. Well, Companion's dumb because we don't play Companion, but I'm sure it's fun for somebody. Let's see. Morphling, untap Morphling. Morphling gains flying. There's Thornling. That's me. I'm always Thornling. He gains haste until end of turn. He gains trample. He gains indestructible. And the plus or minus. The Endling. He gains menace or death touch. And then the red one is Torchling. Untap or target creature blocks Torchling this turn if able, or change it. Oh, what? That's a good one. Change the target of target spell that targets only Torchling. Oh, has to target him. Yeah. Alrighty, folks. Thanks for joining. See y'all tomorrow. And we'll open up some secret layers. Peace. Oh, you have the Thornling? Hell yeah. Which one's the Thornling? The green one. He looks kind of. It kind of looks like me. See ya.